That is back at the PDC, and we are back with another World Series of Darts event. This one, of course, is the Toto Dutch Darts Masters 2025. These are the first round matches that I'm going to give my prediction on, going through all of the games, giving my thoughts and feelings and a little preview ahead of each of the games. Let's get straight into it. Of course, all games are first to six, again, just like the Bahrain Darts Masters and like all World Series events for round one. So let's get on with the first game. So Rob Cross against Richard Venstra. Now, Rob Cross obviously lost to Paolo Nebreda in Bahrain in the last World Series event. Do I think Richard Venstra can do the same again? I don't think Rob Cross gets, that unlucky twice in a row. I do think that Rob Cross obviously finds a way. In my opinion, I'm going to go with 6-3 to Rob Cross. Look, Rob Cross is not going to be in best of form, but I still think he'll get over the Nebreda loss and beat Richard Venstra. Nathan Aspinall, Kevin Dutz. Obviously, Kevin Dutz had a great run at the World Championship. So did Nathan Aspinall, which was a really good moment for Nathan and for Kevin. Obviously, Nathan reaching the quarterfinals. I think Kevin Dutz got last 16, didn't he, before he lost to Chris Dobie. I do think Nathan Aspinall wins this one. I do think it's going to be a tight game as well. I'm going to go 6-4 Nathan Aspinall. The third game then is Stephen Bunting against Jan van Veen. Now, this could be the first loss for the PDC representatives. I think Bunting is playing some really good darts, the best darts he's ever played in his career. However, I really like Jan van Veen, and I think that Jan van Veen can do something in this World Series event. So I'm actually going to go for Stephen Bunting 4, Jan van Veen 6. I think short format, first to 6, Jan van Veen likes. I think you win 6-4. The next game then is Chris Dobie against Raymond van Barneveld. Chris Dobie was very good in Bahrain in the first round match, then got absolutely tonked in the second match by Stephen Bunting. Raymond van Barneveld is nowhere near his best darts by a country mile, so I think Dobie wins this one 6-3. Gezi Price takes on Danny Nopper in a game that 3-4 years ago was a really good affair, but Danny Nopper has really fell off a little bit in the last couple of years to 18 months to 2 years. He's really fallen off a little bit, whilst obviously Gezi Price is playing some decent darts, got to the final in Bahrain, losing to Stephen Bunting. I think Gezi wins. I'm going to go 6-4. Jermaine Watamina takes on Luke Humphries, of course, the European Championship runner-up. Jermaine Watamina against Luke Humphries, who's won countless amount of things in the last 3-4 years. Really has won extremely amount of stuff. Obviously, is still the world number one, not the world champ anymore. Obviously, Littler took that off him in January, start of the month. But I think Luke Humphries finds a way again. I'm going to go 6-2. I think Luke Humphries is going to be way too strong for Jermaine Watamina. The penultimate game then is the all-Dutch clash between Michael van Gerwen and Dirk van Duivenbode. Now, Dirk had a great Players' Championship finals, done okay at the Worlds. Didn't really impress again, to be honest, but I think Michael has got that fire in his belly. Lost the world title final to Littler. Obviously didn't go to Bahrain, so this is his first action since losing that final to Luke Littler. I think there's going to be an element of wanting to put the picture right in this tournament. I think I'm going to go 6-3 Michael van Gerwen. Also, he won this tournament last year, so there'll be that element of trying to defend that as well. And then the final game sees Luke the Nuke take on Dimitri van den Berg. Now, for me, I think this is just a one-way landslide. I can't see a way Dimitri wins. He's not been playing good enough. His doubles ain't been good enough. His scoring's not been good enough. I think Luke Littler will run all over Dimitri van den Berg in this one. Littler knows that he wasn't amazing in Bahrain. Obviously, won his first game against Lawrence Zalagan and then lost to Gezi Price. I think he wins this one. I'm going to go 6-2. So my predictions are Rob Cross to beat Richard Venstra, Nathan Aspinall to beat Kevin Dutz, Jan van Veen to beat Stephen Bunting, Chris Dobie to beat Raymond van Barneveld, Gezi Price to beat Danny Nopper, Humphries to beat Watamina, Michael van Gerwen to beat Van Duivenbode, and Luke Littler to meet Dimitri van den Berg. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know your predictions down below. Make sure you smash a like, follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I'll speak to you guys this evening. Thanks for watching.